Hey, welcome, you guys. Hi, YouTube. Hi, TikTok. Hi, Insta. How's it going, y'all? I hope y'all having a wonderful Friday. Like, the weather in my city, it doesn't know what it wants to do. It's like really hot outside, so I had to turn the AC on. So now it's like super cold in my apartment. But if I cut the AC off, it's gonna be hot. So it's just like I just gotta kind of be cold. Hey y'all, welcome. Okay, so y'all, I have TikTok community right here, I have YouTube community right here, and I have Instagram community right here. So if you guys see my eyes like moving around, it's because I'm talking to all of you guys at the same damn time, period. I hope you guys are having a great Friday so far. I know I am. I went to the gym, hit back and biceps, and did some abs today. Definitely feeling a little sore, lats on fire, lats in the back. Did you guys hit the gym yet? Are you gonna hit the gym? Is today your day off because it's Friday? Like what y'all doing? What y'all doing, sis? What y'all got going on today? I encourage all of you guys, even though it's the weekend, to not go crazy this weekend. Can y'all like pinky swear that you're gonna be good this weekend? Maybe just do one shot, if none. I don't drink anymore. I used to be a very heavy drinker. I don't drink anymore. Stop doing that. I've been sober now for almost 2 years. But best believe your girl used to throw them back, child. Shit, Smirnoff vodka and pineapple, that was my go-to every single night. You couldn't go wrong with vodka and pineapple. On the rocks. Yes, indeed. Hi. Okay, we have a good amount of people in here. I'm excited, period. Yes, I love it. Okay, so for those of you guys who are new to my platform, new to my page, new to my channel, my name is Jasmine, and I lost 115 pounds with no weight loss surgery. So that means no gastric bypass, no gastric sleeve, no lap band, no none of that, okay? I didn't take any appetite suppressant pills. That means I didn't do any type of Ozempic, hydroxycut, whatever they got going on these shelves these days. I did not do any of that, okay? So what did I do? I changed my mindset, number one. I changed what I ate, number two. And number three, I exercised. Specifically weight training. I love weightlifting, that's my thing. But at the time, I didn't know that. At the time, I was very hesitant, wasn't too sure how to do anything, definitely nervous, right? Doing something that you're not used to doing, that's pretty scary. That's pretty freaking scary. I don't know about y'all, but it was scary for me. Just imagine like going into a gym, you're super overweight, you don't know anything for real, you're just kind of there, right? Very intimidating, right? Let's go ahead and get the likes up, you guys. My TikTok fam, go ahead and hit that heart button for me. YouTube, hit the thumbs up, and Instagram, hit that heart button. Yeah, y'all got hearts too. Look, every platform be different. I need you guys to hit the hearts. Let's go ahead and hit the hearts. So what I want every single person to do is write in the chat, weight loss. If you want to lose weight in 2024, I want you to comment in the chat right now, weight loss. I need to see y'all say weight loss, period. 2024. Is y'all really trying to lose weight in 2024? Y'all just talking? Because I've been feeling like a lot of y'all just be doing a lot of talking, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of women on here who talk like they want to lose some weight, but they ain't really trying to lose no weight for real. Y'all ain't really trying to lose no weight for real. Y'all just be talking, just talking. Oh, I got people on TikTok saying weight loss. They ready. I got people on YouTube saying weight loss. They ready, period. Monisha is ready, child. Okay, great. I'm glad to see that we're all on the same page with this. We all want to lose some type of weight, right? Perfect. Okay, so the very first thing when I say changing your mindset, okay, I put that as number one because honestly, you guys, if you don't have a positive thought process, meaning that you don't think positivity on a regular basis, ain't nothing gonna change for you. Nothing's gonna change because in your head, you have convinced yourself that you are not capable of doing anything positive. You're pessimistic as hell. And we can't have that. We cannot have pessimism in our minds in 2024, period, point blank, okay? From here on out, from this minute and for the rest of your life, I want you to always be speaking positivity into your space, okay? From here on out, every morning, I want you guys to say affirmations. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am confident. I am optimistic. Everything that I touch turns to gold. Every single thing, not just a little bit, everything. Anything that I try always works out. Always. And we're going to own it. It always works out. Never sometimes, never maybe. It's always from here on out, okay? And we're never gonna let anybody disrespect us again. I don't care if it's your spouse, your boyfriend, your family, your co-workers, your best friends. I don't care, ain't nobody disrespecting us no more. When we allow people to disrespect us, you guys, that says a lot about how we feel about ourselves. If we continue to deal with that person. If we cut it off, then that means we think very highly of ourselves. But if we continue to deal with people who disrespect us, call us names, yell at us, curse us out, that says a lot about how we feel about ourselves. That shows that we feel like we deserve that. And in 2024, we don't deserve none of that. Okay? So you will no longer talk negatively about yourself, and you will not allow anyone else to talk negatively about yourself in 2024. Am I making myself clear? Am I making myself clear? In 2024, there's no more negativity. There's no more I can't. There's no more I don't feel like it. There's no more none of that. From here on out, you can say you feel tired, but you're not going to say you're tired. I feel tired. I feel unmotivated, okay? But you're never going to say I'm unmotivated anymore. You see how we changed that sentence? I feel blank, but you're never gonna call yourself that again unless it's something positive, okay? So changing mindset, always the very, very, very first thing that we do. And I want you guys to have a plan in place on how you're gonna do these things, okay? You can't just be on the live just listening, yeah, she talking that shit, she knows what she's talking about. And then when we got off the live, you back to doing what you said you wasn't gonna do no more. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. If y'all feeling what I'm saying, if y'all really, really, really feeling what I'm saying, I want you guys to actually apply this moving forward. Moving forward, okay? So everyone on my TikTok, I want you guys to go ahead and follow me and hit that heart button. YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up. And Instagram, make sure you guys hit that follow button and hit the heart button as well. Instagram and TikTok got hearts. YouTube is thumbs up. Okay, so I lost 115 pounds, all right? 115, that's a whole small child, okay? It's a small child and an adult sometimes, depending on how tall they are, right? That's a lot of weight to lose, okay? So like I said, it took a lot of changing how I felt about myself. And it's hard, y'all, it's hard. Let me read these. Akeisha said, I work out 1 to 2 days, 3, then I don't. Positivity, but surrounding, period. You're right, but we do have to be real, not delusional. How is speaking positive being delusional? See, that's another thing that I feel like a lot of us are brought up thinking. We're brought up thinking that we shouldn't speak positively about ourselves, and we were brought up thinking that we should put ourselves last, meaning everybody else comes before us. Why is it so hard for us to give ourselves compliments, but yet we can easily give compliments to everybody else? You can easily tell another female, oh, I love your hair, that looks cute. But when it comes to saying something nice about yourself, you don't know how to say it, or you feel like that's not right. Why do we think like that? That's not true. That is not true. We're not doing that. We are not doing that, okay? From here on out, we're gonna give ourselves compliments. If we reach a milestone in our journey, we're gonna clap our hands for ourselves, we're gonna pat ourselves on the back, we're gonna do a little dance, and we're gonna celebrate ourselves. And you're gonna start putting yourself first. I understand a lot of us have boyfriends, spouses, kids, work. We have all these things that we're responsible for, but we still have to make time for ourselves, y'all. I still want us to do stuff that makes us happy. Can we do that, please? So if you getting your hair done makes you happy, go get your hair done. Go and get your hair done. If you like fresh flowers in your apartment, Go get you a bouquet of flowers and put them in the vase and set them on your countertop. I want you guys to start doing things that make you happy as well. It's not always about everybody else. It has to be about you at some point. And the reason why I talk about mindset so much is because it plays such a huge role in our weight loss journey, okay? And you guys, I used to yo-yo diet since I graduated college, okay? That was a very long time ago, but I yo-yo dieted all the time. I would lose weight, gain it back, and then some in 6 months. All the time. You see, I said diet. I was always trying to diet, but it's not a diet. On my channel, on my page, I always call it a lifestyle change because it's a lifestyle change. We're not going back to what we used to do, you guys. We're not doing that no more. Yes, 115 pounds. It's like I don't exist for me. I don't consider complimenting me. Well, we changing that in 2024. We gonna compliment ourselves every single day, multiple times a day, not just in the morning, not just in the afternoon, not just in the nighttime. No, it's all day, every day, period. All day, every day from here on out, okay? So I want you guys to get into the mindset of doing things that, one, make you feel positive, being around positive people. Don't be hanging around no negative ass people, y'all. Because all that's gonna do is rub off on you. You are a reflection of the 5 people that you hang out with or that you talk to regularly. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing. So go ahead and evaluate your circle and you let me know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because most of the time it's a bad thing. Most of the time it's a bad thing. And there's nothing wrong with spending a lot of time by yourself too. I spend a lot of time by myself. I can think clear. I don't have anyone's negative energy seeping into my space, into my mind. I get things done. I'm not distracted. Don't think that you have to have a lot of friends to be something, because it's actually the opposite. Most people who are very successful spend a lot of time by themselves. But that's not just success with finance, that's success with anything. Okay? So I want y'all to keep that in mind. If you're not proud of the 5 people that you hang out with, I need you to find a new circle of people to hang out with, okay? Because it's all about changing ourselves in 2024, being the best version of ourselves, losing weight, being happy and healthy. Okay? Are we clear? All right, cool. So, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I want you guys to click on the link in my bio, and it's going to bring you to this screen right here. I want you guys to take a peek at my weight loss and fitness journal bundle. I told you guys, I am committed to helping 1,000 women not only lose weight, but keep the weight off. Whether you're trying to lose 20 pounds, 50 pounds, or 100 plus pounds like myself, you are capable of not only losing it, but also keeping it off, okay? We're not doing any yo-yo diets in 2024. We're not doing any fad diets in 2024. In 2024, we are doing lifestyle changes. That means we're gonna start something and we're gonna finish it all the way through, and then we're gonna maintain it until the day we die. That's what we're doing in 2024, okay? It's not about just losing some weight and then going back to our old ways. No, we're not doing that no more. It's not about talking about these New Year's resolutions that we had a few weeks ago and now we back to where we was 3 weeks ago. Y'all not sick of that? I read a study that said 80% of people within 5 years gain back all of their pre-diet weight. 80%. The odds are definitely against you and they're against me. But there's still 20% of people who keep the weight off. How do you think they do that? How is it that only 20% keep the weight off, but the other 80 gain it back? Because the 20% that keep it off realize it was a lifestyle change, not a diet. They understand that it takes more than just cutting calories to lose weight. It takes more than just running on a treadmill to lose weight. A lot of times we overeat and we indulge in things that are not good for us because we're dealing with something in here. A lot of the reason why we are the way we are as adults is because of what we went through as children. But a lot of us don't heal from that. We just cover it up with a Band-Aid, which could be food, alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, all these vices. But at what point are we going to heal ourselves so that we can be the happier and healthier version that we deserve to be? We deserve to be happy and we deserve to be healthy, but it's going to take work, y'all. A lot of us don't want to do no work. A lot of us just want to talk a good talk, but we never want to do no work. But in 2024, we're going to work. We're going to work on ourselves and build ourselves up so that the weight loss can follow. Okay? I actually healed my traumas before I lost a pound. I went to counseling for 8 months before I even started losing weight. When I went to counseling, it was because I was always sad. I was damn near depressed. But I didn't go in there because I wanted to lose weight. I went in there because I was tired of being sad. Okay? So over the weeks and the months that I was working with my counselor, I started to feel better about myself and better about my situations. My mindset was shifting. And once my mindset started to shift, the weight just started to come off because I started treating myself better because now I'm feeling better, okay? So I'm eating better. I'm exercising because now my mindset is so positive and everything else follows, okay? It always follows. So understand that how you treat yourself is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. It's a reflection. So if you're overeating, if you're overweight, now I'm not talking about a couple pounds, life happens. I'm talking about if you are 40 pounds overweight, 100 pounds overweight, that's a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Okay? But it doesn't have to stay that way. It doesn't. And that's why I want you guys to take time to go through my weight loss and fitness journal bundle. You guys, I've designed over 1,000 pages that are geared towards helping you fix your traumas, track your progress, and get you to that healthier and happier version of yourself that you want to be, okay? I have workbooks in here for affirmations, self-care development, self-love, PTSD and trauma healing, fitness trackers, weight loss trackers, water. I want you guys to start counting and tracking how much water you guys are drinking every day. You got to drink some water. So I don't want you guys in my comments talking about, I don't like water. How you don't like water, but you take shots of Hennessy? You know how to take shots of Hennessy and Patron and all the other nasty shit y'all drinking. I don't know how y'all do it. I always had mixed drinks. I ain't never took no shot. But some of y'all be throwing them shots back. So don't tell me you don't like the taste of water, but you can take shots. Because I'm going to tell you, you do like water. Cut it. Cut it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Sis, drink your water. Drink your water and get hydrated, please. And put the soda down. Can we please put the soda down? No more Pepsi, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, High C, orange, yellow, red, whatever y'all drink. No. No more. We done with it. There's no. Cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all drinking your calories for the day. And you wonder why you can't lose no weight. You drinking about 1,500 calories of just drink. You haven't even eaten yet. And y'all done drank espresso, latte, caramels, Dr. Peppers. You got your mixed drinks. There go your 1,500 calories for the day right there. That didn't even include the meal. So I want you guys to get in the habit of stopping with the sugary drinks. Like, that's really not something you should ever want to go back to. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Some things, it's like, okay, you can have in moderation. But with the sodas, y'all, you don't want that. You don't want the sodas. It's not good for you. It's really not. Okay? So make sure you guys click on this, go through this. And I really want you guys, when y'all download, this is the downloadable PDF. I want you guys to really take your time and work through it, okay? Because I want the best for you. And again, it starts with your mind. All right? So over 1,000 pages, over 15 workbooks to work through. And this is really going to help you develop that self-love and that positive mindset that you need in order to lose the weight and keep the weight off for good, okay? Now, And this is called the Weight Loss and Fitness Journal Bundle, you guys. Let me read some of y'all's comments. I see y'all commenting. Do you have an exercise bicycle? I do not. I do not. Now my gym downstairs does. It's like I don't exist. I don't consider complimenting me. Yes, it makes sense. Perfect. I like water and I sweat easy. Perfect. Perfect. I love to see that you guys love water. I love water. That's all I drink. Yes, me too. That's all I drink. Water and orange juice. That's all I drink. And the orange juice is literally fresh squeezed orange juice coming out of a juicer. Okay? So, I want you guys to be mindful of your drinks. I want y'all to be mindful of your drinks. And I want y'all to be mindful of the energy that you are putting out into the universe that you want to come back to you. In other words, I need you to start being positive. Please and thank you. 2024. Water is the best thing ever. It really is. It amazes me how many people say they don't like water. Like, I don't even understand how that's humanly possible to not like water. Like, how do you do that? If there's anyone on this live, please explain to me, what is it about water that you don't like? Like, I need it to be broken down because I need to try to understand how you don't like water. Is it because you're so used to the sugary drinks that so you're looking for something sweet? Like, I just need to further understand so I can try to help you, because water is literally the only thing that's really going to quench your thirst. So when you're drinking soda, it's actually dehydrating you more, which is why you end up going back for more. See, they know what they doing, y'all. They know what they doing, y'all. Really nice motivational speech. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm here to motivate and inspire. If I can do it, you can do it too. Periods, all right? 2024 is all about elevating ourselves and being the best version of ourselves, period, okay? So the reason why I wanted to get on this live this afternoon is because you guys have heard me talk about weight loss. You guys have heard me talk about changing your mindsets. So something that is really important that I think a lot of people don't realize is a lot of times we live in fear, y'all. We live in fear. And I wanted to address some of y'all's fears so that you can move forward and not be afraid of things, okay? All right. Now, I recognize that when you try anything new, including myself, you can be nervous. It's something out of your element. It's not what you're used to, right? Especially when it comes to trying to lose weight. I was a couch potato, y'all. I would go to work, come home, make my food, make my drink, sit on that couch, watch TV, and get drunk till I fell asleep every night. Even on weekends, it didn't change. Every single night. I worked at that job for 6 years. I did that for about 4.5 years. Every day I was drinking, y'all. It's a miracle I don't have any liver problems. Now, I did have my age on my side. You know, when you're a little younger, you can get away with some things. I wouldn't try that in my 40s and my 50s, okay? So I did have that on my side. But at the end of the day, that was my comfort zone. That's what I was comfortable with. Because I was going through so much, it was the one thing that I could depend on doing every day that I knew wasn't going to change. I knew that if I drank enough, I could fall asleep and stay knocked out for the whole night. I knew that if I got me some Ben & Jerry's ice cream, that was gonna make me feel good. I was gonna love it, right? These are things that I knew. Yes, the demon was in me. It definitely was. It definitely was. Ain't no lie there, okay? Ain't no lie. Ain't no lie, okay? But I needed to change that. I couldn't live like that forever. I didn't want to live like that forever, okay? Every year I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger and getting more and more and more miserable. So it's like, I gotta change, something gotta change. So that's why I decided to go to counseling. Now, I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started going to counseling, because I don't wanna be sitting around crying and shit. Who wanna sit around and cry? You know what I mean? That's not fun. Who wants to do that? Who wants to feel sad? But I knew that something wasn't right, you guys. The point I'm making is I went out of my comfort zone, okay? Like I said, my comfort was drinking and eating and being a couch potato. That was my comfort. I did that for years. That's where I was comfortable. But in order to elevate, in order to get to the next level, whatever that level is for you, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And a lot of you guys make up these fears that none of them even make sense, okay? So I did some research on what fear actually is, okay? And fear is your imagination making up a false reality of something that may happen but has not happened yet. It might not even happen. So why do we get so anxious over something that might not even happen? It's something we made up in our head and we convinced ourselves that that's really what's going on. But it hasn't happened yet. So how do you know that's what's going on? Do you see how crazy it sounds? It sounds crazy and it's laughable because it is crazy, you guys. It's freaking crazy. It makes no sense. It makes no freaking sense whatsoever. But we create these fears in our head every single day about why we can't do something or why we can't change something. We have to stop that. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me give you guys another example. A lot of you guys want to go to the gym. I read y'all's comments all the time, especially on YouTube, where you guys say you want to get in the gym, but you're scared. What are you afraid of? A lot of times you guys are afraid, and I was too. So when I say y'all, I'm also talking about me. So don't ever think that I'm pointing the finger, okay? I've been there, done that. For those of y'all who are just joining my live, I lost 115 pounds naturally, and my name is Jasmine, and I am committed to helping 1,000 women not only lose weight in 2024, but keep the weight off in 2024, okay? So I know what you're going through. I didn't do any weight loss surgeries or no appetite suppressant pills. I changed my mindset, I changed what I ate, and I started exercising, specifically weight training, okay? So a lot of times we're afraid to go to the gym because of all of these things that could go wrong. We could get there and everyone's staring at us because we're so overweight. Okay, that's fear number one. Fear number two, a lot of you guys say you could go, but then you don't know how to use any of the machines. So then you feel super embarrassed because everyone's staring at you. That's another fear that you have. Fear number three, y'all say you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, that one's valid. I understand that one. That one makes sense. But you're only looking at the negative. What did we talk about at the beginning of this live? We talked about the positives and only speaking positive things into our life. And all these three fears that I gave you guys about why y'all are so afraid to go to the gym were all negative. They were all freaking negative. So the first one y'all said, y'all, if you go to the gym, everyone's gonna stare at you because you're so big. Okay, what if you go to the gym and nobody looks at you because nobody cares about your size? What if that happens? What if you walk through those doors and you get on a treadmill and no one pays you any attention? Okay, so what were you saying about people caring about how big you are because don't nobody give two fucks? What are we, 2, 5, 12? Ladies, we're adults here, come on. These are conversations you have with some of your children. Come on, stop it. Listen, I love you, and I'm here to tell you the God honest truth. One thing I will never do is lie to you. I promise you, I pinky swear, if someone is looking at you in the gym, it's probably because they think you look good and they want to get at you. If it's of the opposite sex or the same sex these days, who knows? But nobody cares about you that much to where they're going to stop what they're doing and stare at you. We have got to change our mindset. I promise you, nobody cares. You are not the first overweight person that somebody has seen, and you're not going to be the last. We at the gym. We at the gym, y'all. Come on. So we kicking that fear out the window. That one's done. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Ain't nobody thinking about you. And I want you guys, when you do go to the gym, when you finally build up that courage to go, I want you to go and find you a real cute gym outfit. I love shopping for gym outfits. It's like so exciting for me, like, ooh, new clothes, okay? Because when you get stuff that makes you feel good about yourself, you're gonna do good. So don't wear the baggy, big ass t-shirts with the stains and the holes, and don't do that. Don't do that. You can, but I invite you to find you some cute gym outfits that make you feel good, okay? Because then when you feel good, you're going to be excited to go because you're like, look at me. And I don't care what size you are. Now you have on a new outfit, a matching set. You're going to feel good about yourself, y'all. Y'all will be surprised at how changing your wardrobe can make you feel. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so get you some cute gym outfits, whether you want to wear shorts, the 3/4 pants, or some yoga pants. Get you some matching sports bras. Baby, you better go in that gym thinking and feeling like you are the shit. I don't care how big you are, period, point blank. You hear me? Okay, I want to make sure we clear. All right, so number 2, what did I say the second fear was a lot of y'all have? What I say it was, you might, you can go in there and you might not know how to use any of the equipment. Okay. What if you go into the gym and you look at the pictures that are on some of the machines, and the pictures make sense to you, and now you have figured out how to use the machine properly and you get a good workout in? What if that happens? Seriously, what if you know how to use the equipment? Then you don't have anything to feel embarrassed about because you looked at the pictures made sense, you got on the machine, you did what the picture said, you felt the burn where you were supposed to feel it, and you had a good workout. That would be a positive, right? So why do you automatically jump to what could go wrong? Come on, y'all. We only speak in positivity. That's it. That's it. What if, here I have another what if. What if one of the machines doesn't make sense and you don't know how to use it, and you see somebody right next to you who looks like they know what they're doing, and you ask them, hey, can you show me how to use this? They're friendly. They say, hell yes. They show you, and now you know how to do it. Right, look at that. Look at that. See? That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's my point to you. You guys are so quick to think of all the negative what ifs that you don't even think about the positive what ifs. So we're not doing that no more, okay? We're not doing that no more. From here on out, we're only speaking positivity into our life, into us. Okay? So no more negative doubt, trying to convince yourself not to do something. We're not doing that. Monisha said, that's what I was doing yesterday when I was at the gym. I looked at the pictures. Period. That's what they're there for. Now, all the machines may not have the pictures, so just use the ones that do. It's okay. Or get on YouTube real quick and Google it or whatever and watch a tutorial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch me. There are options, y'all. So don't be so afraid to try something new just because it's new. That's the only way you're going to break out of your shell and do something different. Stupidity is doing the same thing every day and hoping for different results. So if you want to lose weight, if you want to get in shape, you can't continue to do what you've been doing that's been keeping you overweight and out of shape. Okay? BBW left 420 Latina said new is fun. Yes, it's very fun, you guys. It's very fun. So I need you guys to get out of your head. Please get out of your head. 2024, we getting out of our head. We trying new things, okay? We changing our mindset. Now, what was the third fear I said that you guys, some of you have? Hurting yourself. Okay, that's a valid one. I'll give you that. If you do something wrong, you could hurt yourself. You right. You could hurt your back. But what if you don't hurt yourself? What if you don't hurt yourself? What if you don't? What if you do the machines properly and you don't hurt yourself? Exactly. Now that fear is out the window too. Okay, so I want you guys to laugh at some of your fears. Okay, I want you to laugh at them because they're literally just made up imagination, or it's a story that you heard happen to someone else, so you think it might happen to you too. Listen, don't do that. Don't do that. And I always like to use this example. Like I said, I lost 115 pounds. I had been out of shape and overweight for years. And I tried something new. I went to the gym, started weightlifting, hired a personal trainer. And now, instead of using food as my way to deal with stress or whatever I may be going through, instead of using food, now I lift weights. That's what makes me feel good now. Before it used to be food. Now it's weightlifting. That's why it's so hard for me to take a day off from the gym in the first place, because I love weightlifting. But I would have never knew that if I wasn't willing to try something different. If I continue to let my fears trump what I wanted to do, I would still be where I was 2 years ago. I've completely changed my entire life, all by getting out of my comfort zone and trying something new and actually liking it. I love it. So I invite you guys to try that as well. Stop being so negative and pessimistic all the time, please. I want you guys to start to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? I want you to say, why is this happening for me? You see how just changing the 2 to 4, I think it's called a preposition, if I remember correctly. See how by just changing that one word, it changes the entire sentence? Do you see that? Like I said earlier, we'll never say anything negative to ourselves, but you can still say how you feel without being negative. So you can still say, I feel sleepy. But you're not going to say, I am sleepy. Or, I mean, that's not that negative. If you're sleepy, you're sleepy. But let's say you feel lazy right now. Let's just say you feel lethargic. You're not calling yourself that. You're just saying that's how you feel right now. That's okay. That's expressing how you feel, understanding how you feel, making your feelings valid, but also you're letting yourself know it still has to get done, okay? I feel lazy today, but I'm still gonna go to the gym, period, okay? Because today's not the rest day, right? And a lot of you guys ask me too, how am I so disciplined, okay? So discipline is developed, okay? It's either, you're not really taught it, it's developed over a period of time, okay? So when you first start your weight loss journey, I call it Hell Week because that's what it was. When you first start your journey, it's Hell Week, you guys, because you're not eating the foods that your body has become addicted to, because sugar is an addiction, yes. You're moving muscles that you didn't even know you had, right? So you're sore as hell. Okay, it's a lot going on that first week or two of trying to lose weight. It's a lot. Those are probably the toughest times. But if you can make it through that, through the cravings and the withdrawals, through all of the soreness, and might even be some pain involved. Look, my back was hurting. And I had a personal trainer at that time. So he was watching me do the shit. I was doing the shit right. It wasn't a matter of I'm not doing it right. I was doing it right, okay? But the reason I was hurting so damn bad was because I'm using muscles I ain't use. I won't use my damn core to sit on no couch and eat potato chips and watch 600 Pound Life. Like, come on. I wasn't. So I'm using muscle groups that my body's not used to, okay? So when you can get through those first few weeks, which are the hardest, you start to realize, hey, if I can get through that, then I can get through this, and then I can get through this, and I can get through this. You start to realize what you can get through. You start to realize that you can overcome anything. because of what you've overcome already in a short period of time, okay? So understand that discipline is developed, and the only way to develop it is to do what you don't feel like doing, okay? I love weightlifting now, but I didn't love it when I first started. Like I said, it was hard. I was in pain. Everything hurt. I had to throw myself on the toilet. Like, I couldn't sit down. I'm going to bed, wake up with Charlie horses in my thighs and shit, calves, feet, toes, everything got a cramp. I'm trying to stretch out my arm, then my hip get a cramp. I'm trying to stretch out my cramp, then my calf get a cramp. It's like I couldn't win. I had Charlie horses all over my damn body, okay? For several nights that was going on, okay? But I got through that. And those are some of the worst Charlie horses I've ever had in my entire life, okay? But when you get through it, you start to realize, like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, all right? It's gonna be hard, yes. It's not gonna be easy. I never said that losing any type of weight is easy. Well, it's easy to lose it, but it's harder to keep it off. Because that goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning, which is changing your mindset, loving yourself, so that when life does get hard, when things do happen, you may fall off for, a couple of days or a few weeks, but you have already developed the tools that you get right back on track. And you don't let it get to what it was 50 pounds ago or what it was 100 pounds ago. You know when you need to get your ass up and get back on track, okay? Because you've developed this self-love for yourself. And by having that self-love, you're not going to treat yourself like that, okay? Do you guys have any questions for me so far? TikTok, YouTube, Insta. Welcome, you guys. My name is Jasmine, and I lost 115 pounds naturally. What did I do? I changed my mindset. I changed what I ate, and I started exercising, specifically weight training. I didn't have any weight loss surgeries, so no gastric bypasses, no gastric sleeves, no lap bands, none of that. I didn't do any type of appetite suppressant, so no Ozempic, no hydroxycuts, no whatever else they have going on. I never did any of that, you guys. I just changed my mindset, changed what I ate, and started exercising. And I was a success. Now I am committed to helping 1,000 women not only lose weight, but keep the weight off so that we don't have to keep going backwards. We only going forwards from here on out. Okay? We are only going forward from here on out. What do you think about a woman that cheats on you on Valentine's Day? I think it's time to find a new woman. What you think? I think it's time to find a new woman. But what do I know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. All right, so I want all of you guys to click on the link in my bio. Instagram, the link is in the bio. YouTube, you have to go to my channel and click the link in my bio. And TikTok, the link is also in my bio. I'm using all three phones, so I have to show y'all on the laptop. Otherwise, I'll show you on the phone. But anyway, so whatever platform you are, when you click on that link, it's going to bring you to this page here, okay? Can y'all see that? I want you guys to click on my weight loss and fitness journal bundle, okay? These are over 1,000 pages that I've designed and created to help you guys keep the weight off. A lot of times, we are eating more than what we think we are. And when you're trying to lose weight, you cannot do that. You have to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight. So I want you guys to start recording all of the food and all of the drinks that you're eating and drinking, so that at the end of the night, you can look and be like, okay, did I stay in my caloric deficit? For women, that number is between 1,200 and 1,400 calories. For men, that's about 1,700 to 1,800. Okay? There's workbooks in here about self-development, personal development, self-care, developing self-love, affirmations for women. Okay? How to work through your traumas. And like I said, there's also there's also a fitness tracker. I want you guys to start tracking how many calories you're burning if you have a watch. If not, don't worry about it. But I want you guys to start recording your exercise. How many steps did you take? How long were you in the gym? How many reps did you do? How many sets did you do? I want you guys to do all of that. Okay? So I've created this bundle, which has all of the stuff, over 15 workbooks, over 1,000 pages. That's going to help you with that. And when y'all get to the PTSD and the trauma healing stuff, I want you guys to really dig deep and think about what is really going on with you that is causing you to overeat. Okay? It doesn't, you don't have to share it with me, but what I'm saying is I want you guys to really think about that. You can't just have your reason as to why you want to lose weight. Oh, because I want to look better. Well, you could look better if you lost 20 pounds, to be honest. So that's not deep enough is what I'm getting at. Because after a while, it's not even about the physical, okay? So I need you guys to really work on this, really dig deep. Why are you who you are? What happened? And what can you do to change? How can you get over it? At the end of the day, we need to get over it. Why do you think on 600 Pound Life, for any of you guys who have watched that show, on 600 Pound Life, why do you think Dr. Now has them go to psychotherapy? It's not just because it looks cool. He has them go to psychotherapy because he needs them to work through their psychological issues that got them to where they are. Even if you're not 600 pounds, you still have psychological issues that got you to being overweight in the first place. It's not just for people who are 5 and 6 and 700 pounds. Okay? So I need you guys to work on that. Yes, it's going to be hard. You're going to feel triggered, but I promise you this goes back to getting out of our comfort zone. All right? Working through our emotions and our feelings. And remember, our feelings are valid. Don't ever let anyone tell you that your feelings are not valid. They are very valid. But we have to work through them so that we can get to the other side. Okay? So I want you guys to work through that. All right. I also want to show you guys, I have a lot of other stuff here. Another thing that if y'all are new to my channel, YouTube, or my page, Instagram and TikTok, I have not shared on this live. For those of y'all who are new, I am vegan, and I have been vegan for 1.5 years now. I contribute a lot of my weight loss to the fact that I am vegan. But just because I'm vegan does not mean that you can't lose weight still eating animal product, okay? It's been done. There's plenty of people in this world who eat animal product and live very healthy, happy lives. I'm never gonna tell you that you can't eat meat in order to lose weight. That's not true, okay? But what I do encourage is that you eat more plant-based meals, okay? And just because you eat plant-based meals does not mean that you have to call yourself a vegan, okay? If you don't want to wear that title, you don't have to wear that title, okay? You can still enjoy your steak and your salmon and your chicken or whatever, your seafood, whatever it is that you like. You can still enjoy those things and still have plant-based meals too, okay? When you eat plant-based meals, you're getting your fiber. A lot of times, if you're not eating enough vegetables, you're not getting enough fiber, all right? I want you guys to eat more whole foods, okay? Not just from the grocery store. I shop at Whole Foods, yes, but when I say whole foods, I mean foods that are not processed. A lot of the reason why we're overweight is because we're eating a lot of processed foods. So foods high in calories, foods high in sugar, foods high in salt, and low in nutrition, okay? You can't get to be over 100 pounds overweight by just eating whole foods, okay? That's why we are overweight. But it doesn't have to stay that way, you guys, all right? I make a lot of plant-based meals, and I have a lot of videos on my channel, YouTube, where I've made plant-based meals for you guys, Okay. So I've created a recipe book. This is the very first link, Jasmine's plant-based recipe ebook, which has over 100 plant-based meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that the entire family is going to enjoy. Just because I'm plant-based does not mean that I don't get to enjoy some of my favorite meals like pancakes. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I made protein pancakes. I enjoy all of those things. I still enjoy macaroni and cheese. Yes. Dairy-free. I enjoy so much stuff, you guys. I still eat burgers. They're just not hamburgers. They're black bean burgers, but they're so good. They're so good, full of protein, no fat, no saturated fat, excuse me. Okay, so I want you guys to eat more plant-based meals. Even if you just eat plant-based for lunch, but you still eat dairy or meat for breakfast and dinner, that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just encourage you guys to try more meals. Don't knock it until you try. I feel like a lot of us are closed-minded with certain things, and I don't want this to be one of the things that you're closed-minded about, okay? We can eat more than just salads. I don't even have a salad recipe in here because I don't eat salads, okay? People think that because I'm vegan, I'm eating salads all day, and I'm not, okay? I actually hate salads. I think they're very boring, okay? I hate salads. So I don't even have a salad recipe in here, okay? I prefer hot meals, okay? I like my meals warmed up and hot, okay? So I definitely encourage you guys to look through this ebook, make some of these recipes. Your whole family's gonna love them. Full of fiber, full of nutrients, full of protein. A lot of people think that when you're vegan, you don't get protein. That is so far from true. There's so much protein in a lot of plant-based foods, okay? That's a myth that's been made up and it's not real, okay? So you will not be lacking in anything by eating more plant-based foods, okay? So that's the very first link in my bio. Let me read some of your comments. Felix said, I'm gonna try it at least for a week, period. That's me. I need to make better choices and change my habits. Yes, but at least I'm glad that you're recognizing that and you are understanding that you have to do that. See, that's probably the problem. A lot of people don't realize they have a problem. Okay, a lot of people don't even realize that they have a problem. So the fact that you know you have a problem and you know you need to change is step number one. So I love that. I love that. Thank you, Felix. Your channel is very productive and informative. Thank you, babe. I'm about to screenshot. Can y'all still see? Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. I accidentally locked the phone. All right. You should make a merch that says, I hate salad. I do. I really don't like salads. I had a salad once over the summer, and I haven't had another one since. Like, they're just so bland. I don't know. But people think that because I'm vegan, I'm eating salads all day. That's not true. That is so not true. So I definitely invite you guys to download my ebook. It's a PDF. You can either print it out or you can keep it on your phone. The choice is yours. But lots of delicious recipes in that ebook for you guys. And I also want to show you guys a couple of other goodies that I have in my link in bio. Ooh, excuse me. So the third link, if I can get this to work, here we go. I have 6 healthy eating tips. So for those of you guys who are looking to lose weight, it's free. The weight loss journal bundle and the plant-based ebook is not free. However, I do have free 6 healthy eating tips for those of you guys who are new to weight loss and you don't know where to start. I highly recommend that you download that. It's free. And I walk you through how to make healthy choices, what's considered healthy and why is it considered healthy, because these are tools that you're going to need in order to also keep the weight off, you guys, okay? We can't just take my word for it. I want you to understand why, okay? So I'm not gonna be with you all the time. So if you can understand why, then you can always make healthy choices for yourself, all right? I also want you guys to check out my free 50 booty building exercise. Summertime is coming, and I know, ladies, we love big booties. So I've created a guide with 50 of my favorite glute building exercises, the glutes and the booty, same thing, so that you guys can get that booty that you want. And I also tell you guys how to do it so that you're actually hitting your glutes. Because just doing something a little different, you can end up hitting your quads, which is still good. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to specifically hit your glutes, then I got you covered. I'm telling you how to do it so that you hit your booty, okay? I also have free healthy recipes. So for those of you guys who want to eat healthy, I have some recipes here. There's some plant-based ones and animal product ones, so whichever you want. I have 10 free daily workouts. These are workouts that you guys can do every single day just to kind of get you back into the swing of things, or if you've never worked out, get you into exercising. I have a free monthly meal plan. I have a guide on how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days, which is very doable. So if you follow this, you will lose your 10 pounds in 30 days. And I also have a free 4-week exercise guide. This one I love because no equipment is needed. So for those of you guys who want to exercise, but you don't want to join a gym, or there's no gym around, that's totally fine. You can definitely follow my 4-week exercise guide and get a good solid workout in with no weights. Don't sleep on body weight movements, you guys. I still do body weight movements. Honestly, I feel like if you can't move your own body, you're not strong, okay? So you can still do body weight stuff. I still do push-ups with no weight. I do squats with just my body weight, core, so planks, pull-ups, push-ups, chin-ups. All these movements are so good for your body. You're still building muscle. And there's always modifications. I don't have pull-ups yet and I don't have chin-ups yet, but there's always modifications to get to that, okay? So body weight movements are great for you. You don't have to pick up a weight in order to do weight training, okay? Calisthenics are amazing for your body. And then last but not least, I have a free 5-day vegan meal plan. So for those of you guys who do want to try plant-based foods, you're not sure where to start, or you think the only place you can start is with a salad, download my free 5-day vegan meal plan and try that out. And yeah, so like I said, lots of goodies in my link in bio for you guys. Lots of free stuff, lots of stuff for you guys to work through if you guys do decide to purchase my weight loss and fitness journal bundle. And my ebook, my plant-based ebook, has over 100 recipes that the entire family is going to love, okay? So, do you guys have any more questions for me before I end this live? TikTok, y'all were lit today. I'm so excited. This was my first live on TikTok where I actually had more than 10 people watching. Like, it's the growth for me. I'm so excited. So thank you guys. Thank you, TikTok. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube is great to me. I feel like most of the people who watch my stuff are on YouTube. So I always go live on YouTube. And Instagram, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll be back live again this evening, probably around like 7, 8. I'm not too sure yet. I gotta make some stuff. I gotta finish my YouTube vlog for today. So, but I'll be back on later on this evening as well. But thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you guys click the link in my bio and I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube.